Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's ST video, and we are going to have a look at the Great Giana Sisters, published in 1988 by Time Warp and Rainbow Arts. And the game was developed by Time Warp Productions, I believe, which was part of Rainbow Arts, if I understood it correctly. And this was, of course, Rainbow Arts being a bit cheeky and wanting a Super Mario Bros. Clone. And there's really no doubt about it. Stage 1 and even Stage 2 is very similar to the first two levels of Super Mario Bros. On the NES. And even in the add-on on the UK cover-up, they are pretty clear about this being a Super Mario Bros. Clone. And of course, Nintendo found out and wasn't too happy about that and threatened a lawsuit. And this is of course back in the day when they weren't quite as aggressive as they are today. These days it's enough to just think about a Nintendo IP to have a lawyer pop by and demand that you stop. But as far as I can research, the lawsuit was never filed and they settled out of court. Whatever that meant. I don't think anyone beyond the higher-ups at Rainbow Arts and Nintendo knows what actually happened. But this of course meant that all copies of the game were recalled worldwide. I believe the game had been for sale in Germany for some time, but it's still a very expensive game to buy, depending on version I assume. And as far as I can see, there were two different releases of the game. One German, that you can see to the left, that was published by Time Warp. But this game also had English instructions, so this may have also been distributed in the rest of Europe, I presume. And to the right you can see the UK and French release of the game, which is also bilingual by the way. But enough said about that, let's dive into the Great Giana Sisters. Nice and colourful logo. And I don't think this game was ever on sale over here. I did get a cracked version. And here's the amazing title screen music by Chris Hulsbeck and converted to the ST by Jochen Hippel, aka Mad Max, and it's amazing. I used to load up the game just to listen to this. Just have a listen. And I really love the gritty, noisy sound of this version. I mean, the Amiga version and the Commodore 64 versions are much cleaner and nicer sounding, but I just prefer this version. It's so noisy and gritty. I don't know, it just works for me anyway. Amazing piece of music. Great stuff. And we get some more nice music here on the title screen. And sadly enough, the title screen actually scrolls. The ST version itself doesn't. And this is probably my main pet peeve with this game. But hey, let's press left for one player. So, as you can see, we got flip screen. Oh god, and I don't think we can go back either, which is, yeah, well, not a biggie, I suppose. And we press up to jump. And let's see if we can punish this fella, this weird owl-looking thing. Here you go, squishy. Let's grab the power-up, which is not a mushroom. Instead, it turns my hairdo into a punky haircut. Yeah, now we can break blocks. So, yeah, clearly pretty similar to Super Mario Bros. I'm gonna just squish this guy because I feel like it. Here we go. And I gotta say, my other gripe with the game is that the sisters are really kind of heavy. They move more like a tank than a little girl. I feel that the controls... oh, come on. I missed that? No. They are very slidey compared to Super Mario Bros. And kind of another thing that, again, that bugged me with this version. Otherwise, I really wanted to like this. And I remember I played it a fair amount. But just eventually gave up, and most likely due to the controls and also that the game got pretty repetitive pretty quickly. There's lots of levels, but it doesn't capture the Super Mario Brothers gameplay, sadly. What? Oh, I'm just taking too long. I thought I had more time. I wasn't even looking at the at the timer. So let's not be greedy, let's just go, go, go. There we go, let's get out of here. And I mean, the first level isn't exactly like Super Mario Bros. Stage 1, but there's definitely similarities. And I think the biggest issue maybe was the fact that they wrote "The Brothers Are History" or something like that on the or in the ad and on the cover art. That probably didn't make Nintendo particularly happy. So yeah, they really dug their own grave here. And I think we can do... let's just make a hole here. Let's just... Oh no, I want that. Oh crap. I was going to try and go up here because I think you can do the same thing that you can in Super Mario Brothers. Okay, come on. Get up there. Oh, you bastard. Why are you not jumping? Oh, yeah, the controls are quite sluggish in general. It's all coming back to me. Can I just be allowed to go? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I think I screwed that up because you can get up top and just run past the entire level. What? The eyeball got me. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been playing this for a few years. And I think there are far less secrets in Giana Sisters than in Super Mario Bros. At least I think so. That was kind of one of the cooler things about Super Mario Bros. The amount of secret stuff you could find. I think we can get up here now and just keep running here. And I don't remember if this actually works. If there's actually a secret stage select. I don't think there is, but let's just find out. You can basically skip a lot of the stage, which is cool. Or maybe we can't... Oh, hang on, can we? No. There's no secret here. That's a bummer. It's not a bad game, it's actually quite fun, but again, it has its issues, at least for me. And I'd rather play Super Mario Bros., to be perfectly honest. Take that. Oh, there was actually a secret there. Warp to level 6. I'd forgotten about that. Completely. So there are some secrets at least, but I don't think there's as many as in Super Mario Bros. Or maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't know. Maybe they're just harder to find. But let's chuck some tomatoes in the eyeball here. Gonna blind you. Oh, that was not good. We could go up here again, I suppose, just to kind of, you know, be difficult. Alright. We can't jump that, I believe. And yeah, I'm not a fan of the flip screen thingy. Oh, hang on, isn't... I think we can go down here, can't we? Oh yeah, there are some secrets at least. Maybe they just move them about. No! Oh, I forgot about the lift. I wasn't finished. Game. Okay. We can get back up top side, maybe, or maybe not. Nah, I don't think there's a point anyway, so let's just see if we can go and deal with the first monster or the first boss. Well, not the first one, obviously, because I'm on stage 7, so... Oh, bees. Why did it have to be bees? Oh, yeah, yes. The controls still. Not a huge fan. Oh, come on. How am I getting up here? I don't know. I suppose I have to run? Maybe start running here? Nope. Can I get up there? I can't. Oh, balls! Annoying gits. Oh, I thought I could jump him. I couldn't. And here we are again at the high score screen. But all in all, it's not a bad little Mario clone. And I'm sure there's plenty of people that love this version. And the music is absolutely amazing. Even the standard ST sound chip music is great. Okay, let's try and miss the secret warp, right? Let's be prepared for bees and stuff. And this guy looks unhappy. But lots of places we can fall down, which I'm not a fan of. Okay. The bouncy, annoying ball. Can we blast it? I think we can, right? If I just... Nope. I can't. Okay. Maybe I need double flash lightning. No, I don't. I just need to... Maybe I can jump on it. Yep. That kind of worked, although I missed it. Yeah, okay. Just run. Gianna, run! Okay, this looks alarming. So we need to have a running start, I think. Okay, that worked. I don't actually remember the stages that well, but this music I remember... Oh, man. Yeah, you can't break these blocks, of course, because... Great. Can I get something good here? No. It's just a... pellet. Give me something. Okay, don't then. Take that, you evil eyeball. Fiend. Oh, what? I'm not sticking my foot into that eyeball, I swear. What? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, game. I don't know why this eyeball is so angry. But, you know, I can understand it. Let's get a running start. I think we should be able to fall down here, and I think there's a monster down there, isn't there? Oh, there's a ball. That's 2 balls. Can I just jump on top of them, maybe? Or maybe just avoid them altogether? It's a good plan. And then we have the boss, I think. This flipping ant. Okay, no. Don't be in a rush, dear. What? I thought I was supposed to jump the damn thing. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot it instead. I can't remember. Maybe I can't jump that thing. Maybe it's just supposed to run past me. Okay, yeah. I can't remember. Sorry. But yeah, I think that's enough gameplay for today. Not a bad game. Definitely pretty solid rip-off of Super Mario Brothers. And one of the better, I would say, SMB clones on the ST. Just me not being super fond of it, and that's just my personal taste. But let's see what some other people had to say about it before we end, shall we? ST Action was pretty pleased with the game and gave it an overall rating of 77%, and one of the reviewers wrote, "This is a game that, although a blatant rip-off of the Super Mario Brothers, deserves a place in any self-respecting gamer's software cupboard." And one of the other reviewers wrote, "Graphics are first class and the cutesy tune that accompanies complement it perfectly. This will appeal to just about anyone and will give weeks, if not months, of enjoyment." And yeah, seems like a pretty fair review, I think. Ace had a much shorter review and awarded it a similar score at 713 mystery points, and they wrote, "There's little to distinguish this from the Amiga version. Nice and colourful with good sound." And they wrote this about the Amiga version: "Pretty graphics and a nice little tune that make an attractive game. Not much depth, but fun nonetheless." And overall they finish with, "The graphics are cute and the accompanying music jaunty, but it's questionable whether you'll stick with the game through all 32 levels to reach that magic crystal." And yes, that's kind of what happened to me. I lost interest, partly due to the controls and also that the game design just misses that extra amount of love that was put into Super Mario Brothers, I would say. But hey, I hope you enjoyed this quick peek at the Great Giana Sisters, and as always, hope to catch you next time. Cheers!